Oh yeah, I think we're live again. I hope. It looks like it. Okay. Well, welcome back. If you're new, this is Legend Bowl. We're making an entirely new roster made with teams created by you guys. We've already got 2 teams done. We might change some things around with them, but we're going to finish up that division today. Landon, who's been helping me out with the other 2, I don't know if he's here yet. I told it's supposed to be 1200 GMT when I start, but a couple minutes early isn't bad. The 2 teams today that we're going to make are the Kansas City Spartans and the Madison Vikings. And they're going to be in, I think we made them in the Coastal Division, I believe. I can't remember. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, so far we've got the Milwaukee Mallards. What we're also doing is we're just taking one player. We're going to edit one player on every team to just have buck nasty stats if they don't have one of those players already. And you can create, if you want to, you can create a whole team if you have a player in mind and you want to use that player or that team. If you've got a color scheme in mind, whatever you want to do. Let's see, let's make sure that we're getting in the right league here. Okay, so we've got the Legends Conference with the Eastern, Western, Northern, and Southern divisions. And then the Unite Conference, so it's Legends Unite. With the Unite Conference, is going to have the Atlantic Division, Plains Division, Pacific Division, and the Coastal Division. Currently, we're going to, today like I said, we're going to finish out the Plains Division in Conference 2 here. So we need to change the San Francisco Miners. We'll make them the Kansas City Spartans, and then Seattle, the team Seattle here, will make them the Madison Vikings, so that way they match up with this division. I forget which one we were going to do. San Francisco. Okay, so let's change. San Francisco Miners. Okay, and we want them to be red and yellow. They've already kind of got a red and yellow scheme going on here, but we might be able to change just a couple of the colors maybe, but currently I kind of like this. We'll see what we get into here. First we'll change everything here. Kansas City. And not the Chiefs, but the Spartans. Okay, I think there was a Spartan logo. Right there. Look at that. Perfection. This team might already be done in that case. End zone text. We always want to put the end zone text in there. You know how we are. Kind of like that one. Number 2 already. Wow, we might be able to just finish up this team. Maybe we could do another division if we have time. Stadium. Gold Rush, huh? Oh. Big O. Girder. Kansas City's kind of in the middle of nowhere. That I'm aware of, right? Maybe we'll give this team a dome. The Cyclops dome looks pretty nuts. I kind of like that. And then Pro, I think we determined that the Unite Conference will have all Pro goalposts, and the Legends Conference are going to have the vintage ones. I think that's what we determined. But we do like a dark green grass field. Baseball field off. No chance of rain or snow, solely because it is a dome. Might be able to change the outline color to this to maybe get like an orange-ish. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Are they a run team? Let's see here. Let's go back. Let's save this to the roster. Let's see who they've got here. So they've got a pretty decent quarterback. Their halfback is not very good. None of them. Fullback, not very good. Receivers ain't bad, so maybe this team's going to be more of a passing team. Yeah, a very quick tight end as well. Great right tackle. Yeah, okay. I think this team is going to be a more pass team. So we'll bring down the what is it? Editor. We're going to make it 40%. For teams that aren't very run heavy, no. For teams that aren't very run heavy, I think we're going to do 38% to make it more of a passing league. Let's also, I think we need to go back and change. First, let's just save this. Overwrite the file. And I think we want to go back to the Mallards, and because they have much better wide receiver core, we're going to change them as well to more of a we're gonna have to, maybe we'll do 40% for these guys, and then who did we make the other day? Who was it? Chicago Bearcats. They are going to be changed to a run-heavy team. Do like 57% maybe? Sounds about right. We don't want them running all the time just because they don't have stamina is a huge thing in this game. Okay, so what are we doing this time? Kansas City Spartans. Yeah, okay. I think maybe we're going to change their colors. I think we want the outer stripe to be more of a white, don't we? Well, I mean, I kind of like just the red on their helmets. I honestly like this color scheme. It looks good, I think. Yeah. Let me see what they look like compared to like yeah. And then yeah, okay. Yeah, that didn't look too bad comparatively. The other team we're gonna make is the Madison Vikings. So Seattle, they are going to be changed to the Madison Vikings. So let's find them here. Seattle Emeralds. Congratulations, you're joining the Plains League. Madison, oopsie daisy. What do we make their abbreviation? Just MAD? Mad Vikings. That just sounds, oh my god, that's a great, I love that. Okay, we're keeping that. Here are the Vikings, and we're doing purple and yellow. It's unfortunate that their logo is in purple and yellow. I wonder if we can find one. No. Not really. luck. The good news is I don't think that you're gonna want like a gray and orange color scheme anyway, but we'll figure that out here. You know, we could make them gray. It's not I don't think I've ever seen like a, maybe we could, if we can make a good gray jersey, maybe we'll consider that. Yeah, I already like that outline. Kind of make it like a red, orange for like kind of match this the logo's beard here. Yeah. Okay. Vikings don't play in a dome. Let's use tricorn for now. Green grass. Rain chance 60%. Let's bring this to 40, and then the snow up to like 33.3, repeating of course. Run ratio. I think these guys have a great yeah, I think let's just take a look at their backs here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we want them to be a run heavy team for sure. 69% sounds about right. We need to do their colors now. So I wonder if we could make like a gray and orange. So let's see if we can find like a nice gray helmet here. Yeah, because I don't think we've ever seen like a gray 130. Matches perfectly, and it looks like they'll actually have like that. Okay, so let's put this 130 out across the board here. 30. We'll see what we're gonna do for the alt jerseys, but for now, 130 works. The outer stripe, I think we've got to make that. I don't want to make it exactly like that, but maybe we could make this like brown. If we can find like a nice, not like a poop brown, but it's too white. Interesting. I don't know if I like that enough. What if we, I don't want to make it just white, but it's like a green tone. Why did that have like a green tone in it? Oh yeah, we do 21 for a nice white. So what if, I just want to see what this would look like. 21, 21. But we make the inner stripe. If we make this 130 as well, what does that look like? So what if we find like an orange for this color here? Change this all to 42. Make these all 130. Okay. I don't know if I like that. I think I want the middle to be like the brown, kind of like the axe. I think that might look pretty cool. I think 80 might just have to be it. And then the inner stripe is going to be whatever that orange was, if we can find that again. Let's just get a little crazy with it. Why not? Oh, here we go. 46. How does that look? Does that look terrible? Do we make this 21? I think that looks a little bit better. So if we make this 46. Wow, it stopped right on it. Okay, so that doesn't look bad. Face masks are going to be, I think, the gray. Does it match the 130? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make the face masks also 130. Sorry, I was just checking to make sure I was still alive. Alright. So, if we want the away jersey, 21. Home. Now this is the real question. What does a gray look like here? Do they still have the same 130? It all just looks like one big mess in gray, doesn't it? Should we make this orange? No, I think we keep it at 130 and we'll make the pants orange. We're gonna make this one 46 though. We're gonna make a the sleeve on the away is going to be orange. No, it's got to be gray, right? It's got to be. I think we can manage a little color in here. Yeah. Okay, then the sleeve on this one will also be orange, I believe. We're going to make these orange as well. Just a little bit of something. These can be 130. Let's see what those look like. Doesn't look half bad. I think we just need to really change the color, or the color of the numbers in the middle home jersey here. So the pants, gonna make them orangutan. Look at that. Bringing it around town. 40. Oh, I stopped so close. These ones are also going to be. Oh, these ones are also going to be 46. That's correct. The stripe on the pants, I believe, should be white. Give them a creamsicle kind of look, right? I kind of like a white stripe there. Oops. The socks are definitely going to be changed in color. I think we make them orange. Just to bring some color up in here. The shoes. Shoe game is where it's got to be at. So, what should we do for the away jerseys? Something just clean. Yeah, look at that. For these, I think we're gonna try to go a little gray. This is more like a, yeah, something like that. 133. Let's bring these to 203 to complete the orange. Caption. It's got to be orange. Come on. We can make the stars also orange, right? That would be pretty sweet. Yes, sir. Do we make it orange across the board? That might not be a bad idea. No, well, we have to make it white for the... We gotta keep it white on the orange jerseys, but that doesn't look bad. Did we choose for, what did we, 130? Will 130 work on this? Is it the same color scheme is what I'm asking? It is. Okay. But maybe we just do white. Yeah. For this one, though, we are bringing it to orange. The number for this one, we will also make orange. A lot of orange at the end here, but hey, I don't mind. How do they look? How do they look? I don't think they look half bad. Let's save it for now. Update the gloves. It ain't half bad. I don't think it's half bad. I don't think it's that bad. So we still have to add a player to each team. What do they look like? Maybe we give them a defensive player. What if we give them like a Bobby Boucher? You know what I mean? Inside linebacker, or was he outside? Can't remember. I think he was inside, right? You guys, I mean, linebacker. We can make him either one. Might be beneficial. Well, the inside linebacker is really happy, and I think that's where we could also make the outside linebacker happy. We could just change his morale. McMaster. Would he serve better as an outside? No, we'll change the middle linebacker because I just think that's where Bobby Boucher played here. So we'll make an inside linebacker for this team. Let me save the roster file here. Overwrite. Okay, good. Now if we... Who was the other one? Madison Vikings, and then we also made today Spartans. Oops. see where they're slacking. Defense again? Not really. Do we beef up another one of their tackles, maybe? Maybe we make their left tackle also pretty decent. Might not be a bad idea. So we'll make a left tackle for the Spartans. And a left tackle for the Spartans. And inside linebacker, probably Boucher type for what's their name. I'm going to type that in the chat just so we don't forget. Inside linebacker for who? Mike Jones. I forget already who we made. Madison Vikings. And we'll also put in left tackle for Kansas City Spartans. I'll write in the chat if you have any ideas for stats, names, GC, height. Did I spell that right? Weight. GC for these players. Yeah. Okay, yep. I will be right back. It's about 10 minutes from now. I just have to take care of some things, but I will return, and we're gonna, if there's nobody in here that might have an idea for players for these teams, I'll just make them myself. And then we're gonna run an exhibition game to determine you know, how they stack up against each other, because these guys are going to be another division rivalry between these two teams, and we'll see what happens. So hope to see you guys in about 10 minutes. I will return. We made it back. Yeah, I've returned. Put that there. Put this here. Okay. So we don't have anybody in here that would want to change these. So we determined for the Madison Vikings, it's going to be the inside linebacker, right? Inside linebacker. Yep. Okay. We'll think of a name for him later. I can't think right now. Oopsies. Sorry about that. So he's not going to be very skillful, but what he will have is hella speed, hella agility, and ungodly strength. Call him Robert. Robert Bobbert. He's not a captain, but he is 30, but he doesn't have any experience in the league. I forget how tall he is. Let me just see. 5'6". I don't know how tall Adam Sandler is IRL. Let's just make him 5'9". And we don't want it to be 282 pounds. That's pretty heavy. Make him 190. No visor. Didn't have any earrings. Tape up his fingers. Looks about right. It's fine. Can we make him? Yeah. What if we make him like his angry self? IQ has to be, I think we make it 1. He's not very much of a winner, so we can bring that down. 29 sounds about right. Loyalty, he is the water boy. Leadership, not so much. Popularity is fine, and morale, I think, is fine as well. Work ethic can be boosted. And that's Robert Bobbert. So now if you look at their sheet, Robert Bobbert's up there. He's there. I wish we could change their contract because 7.6 mil for him, but yeah, that's fine. So we've got that. And then the Spartans, we decided we would make it a left tackle. Oh yeah, we determined we'll do, needs to be pretty strong. Give him 82, 83 skill, maybe. 82. And we'll call him... Let's think of a name while we figure out everything else here. Age. I think we make him pretty old. 32. 12 years in the league sounds about right. Let's make him, I think that's 5'11", right? Maybe we make him just 6'1". 6'2" sounds about right for a left tackle. 329 pounds is pretty big. Maybe we'll bring him to, it's like 290, 280, 294 maybe. Sounds about right. No visor. He doesn't get any earrings. Fingerless gloves for linemen. I like that. And I'm gonna give him the George Jefferson. Unfortunate. He gets the handlebar. A little bit of a face. Ah! That's fine. We'll make his morale a little bit better. We'll make him even keel. He's not very popular. Not much of a leader. He's a little loyal, but we'll make sure that he's someone who wants to win. And he's very greedy as well. IQ, we gotta make him a little bit smarter. Yeah, there we go. I think we're also gonna make him a captain. Oop, we forgot his name. Do we bring back Kupo? I don't know if I want to do that. I think he's more of a Frank. And then I think his last name, let's think of something. Maybe a reference to something. Monte Cristo. Frank Monte Cristo is his name. Let's save that. All right. So let's take a look at oh, we want Frank to be starting. Save roster file. We're also going to roster data save, overwrite, and then I think let's back this up as well. Sorry, give me one moment. I'm just gonna back up the roster that we just created here. Here it is. And then maybe, what did I, there we go. Place. Okay. All right, so I think we're going to now run an exhibition game just to see how they stacked up. So we've got the Madison Vikings. And the Spartans. I think I want to see what the Vikings away. Yeah, I want to see what their home looks like. If we look at their rosters, I think I'm gonna try to play as the Vikings. It looks like they're down about 100 skill points in comparison here. 150 skill points just about. So I think we're going to try to give the Vikings a fighting chance here, and we'll play as them at home. I just want to see what their home jerseys look like. So let's take it away. Sorry, I got to clean off my desk a little bit here. Ooh, thunderstorm. I think I like the more rain happening where the Vikings are. You know what I mean? Got to play in the rain against the Vikings. So I know I didn't even pay attention to their stars. The tails never fails. Tails never fails. I will say it over and over again. Kick with the wind. Before we get into this, I just want to take a closer look at our depth chart. Okay, so we do have an 80 rated overall quarterback. That'll be good. I think it actually is. I think it just needs 80 skill. They just need 80 skill, I believe. The halfback is the punt return kick returner. Okay, he's probably the quickest on the team. Our receivers are terrible. Our offensive line isn't bad. We have Bobby. Defense is not looking very good, but we do have at least a good punter and a kicker. As far as the Spartans go, their quarterback is McNuts. The run game isn't going to be great, but their receiving game is going to be pretty nuts. So this is going to be a tough matchup, I think. And their defense is really good as well. So this is going to be a very tough matchup. See if we can make something happen here. We get about to the 22. Is that too loud? Let me try to turn this down a little bit here. So let's see how this works when we've got, like, I think it's too low. Oh boy. Maybe right about there. Okay. Maybe. Behind the line. You know we're going to try to run it again here because that's what we've got. We get a couple, about 5, which, I mean, not terrible, but now we need 10 yards, so we're going to have to try to throw it. I do like running a shotgun trips. And I do like it when we try to run outside here. Let's see if we can maybe get something to happen here on that with Sharp. Great throw. We get up there. He's just quick enough to get us the first down and a couple yards more. Great execution on that play. Let's go back to the IZ blast. I think that's what's working here. If we can get this to run it down their throats here. We need to be able to pick him up. Somebody's got to pick him up. It can't work. Let's go back to that flood shotgun trips. We have to call on that again. Where is it? Another Great throw. He just gets there. We got to make this run game work. They're just not helping us out here. Let's go back to our tried and true. The wing T, flippy, around the world. Okay. If we had cut to the inside, it might have gotten a first down there. Let's do it again. They love coming out in this zone coverage, and we can't. That fullback can't block over there. 3rd and 11. Let's see if they can stop it finally. I think they just keep coming out in the same formation for the most part. This is a nickel set here. What a great throw. It's swatted away though. Is our difficulty set correctly? It is. Okay, I'm just making sure because I threw like some great throws and that quarterback isn't the best. Okay, we're going to try to kick this out of bounds here. Right at the... hit him deep. No, don't go out of bounds. Go, yeah, oh, I thought that was going to go, okay. On the 3. Okay. I thought that was going to go out of bounds after the hash, or after the end zone. Now we get to find out what our defense is all about here. Robert Bobbert. Oh my, what a play. Did they run it here? Oh, we just got shoved off. They're going to get it. They're going to get a 2-play touchdown here. Oh, does Robert Bobbert have something to say about it? Oh, yeah, he does. I had to try to get that blocker off, but we have the chase down artist. At least we prevent a full touchdown, but they are now within scoring range. This is not good. I don't even think he's on the field anymore, yeah, because he's so tired from that. I do appreciate that we ran a blitz on the corner route there. Let's see what else we have. Oh my! They swatted it, but he still came up and made the play. Wow. What else we got here? We're gonna run out the nickel. 4. Robert Bobbert. Don't let them get nothing here. Rattled. Ooh, we got very lucky. Call it home field advantage if you want, but they're with the win now too, which is great. Ooh, if we had just changed the angle of attack there, it might have been a block. At least we hold him to 3. That's all Robert Bobbert's doing. Oh my, Atlanta. Out of bounds, touchback. Let's make something happen now, huh? Let's go. I like to run the blast. They're blocking the box, though. Not good for us. Couple yards, it's not terrible. What if we try to run like a toss? Will a toss work? What does the coach say? A screen? Like, I want to try to make this work. But they keep lining up out there, like in his own coverage. Oh, we make the screen work. Oh, he's out of bounds? Oh. He was still going. He must have toe tapped right out of the bounds there. We still have a pretty decent, yeah, we still have a decent backfield here, so we can keep bringing it down there. Let's stay with this, and if they keep lining up out there, we're gonna. If they keep doing that, we're gonna just keep running the screen because it's working. The screen is working. They can't stop it. If they're gonna keep, we're gonna keep coming out in this, and if they want to keep coming out with that, well, actually, I wonder if we do this. Oh, he was slow. I think he was just slow on that one. 2nd and 11. Can we try to screen again? Sacked. He didn't throw it away fast enough. All right. We're going to have to really, really go for it. I think I have a play for this. I think I have a play for this. Ooh, do we get it? We do. I knew I had a play for this. I think there was a... I wonder how a toss would work. You know what I mean? Okay, so we dodge 1 and get out of bounds for 4. Minty swoop-de-boop. Lose a yard. That's not good. I think we go back to the flex bone. We try to hit him with the symmetry. If Erickson's in, he's going to get this ball deep. He rattled it. That would have been the play of the game right there. We've got to go away with a field goal now. We might miss this. We miss it. Now they have a full minute with 3 timeouts. We definitely have to stop this. Oh, we got caught up again. Oh no. Here we go. They're going to score on us in one play. In one play. Wow. That's really upsetting. We have to try to score on them. We really have to get a score before the half here. They're kicking with the wind as well, so it's going to be out of bounds unless he shanks it. If it's not out of bounds, we're not running that back. There's no way. That's so deep. That's what she said. Let's just try the flex bone. Let's just go for the pass here. Perfect throw. He's going for it. He's got to go for it all. We get gassed because we have to use up all of that stamina, but hey, let's take a timeout here. Let's think about this for a minute. We've got 6 yards left. Let's make sure everybody's rested up here. He's still not after a timeout. That's how you know it's a rough game here. I really like this 3-4. The tackle couldn't hold his block. We don't have time for another one, maybe. And if not, we're calling another timeout. Oh, we're so close. Call a timeout in here. Man, we're so close. I can taste it. I think we just run it again. One more time. Let's get it. Oh, what a great blocks from everyone up front. Oh, that was great. We needed that going into the half here. Okay, well, very close on the PAT, but we still make it. Take it as far as we can into the wind. Hopefully it's not, anyway, they still get it at the 10, returnable. We got it out to the 25 about. So they've got to make it pretty far in 10 seconds with 3 timeouts. They probably have enough for 3 plays. So what do they do here? I think we bring out the nickel formation anyway, just to be safe. We might even bring out the dime package next, just to make sure they don't get anything deep. Bobber, come on. Oh, we injured someone. Oh. Their backup halfback. That was his longest run. I think that's the backup then. Injury timeout stops the clock. We can give up the first downs. We can't give up anything deep. No, do not let this happen. Oh, no. No way! No way! There's no way that just happened. Oh my god! What the heck is going on? What is there? I need to check. Because how are they doing so well? Oh, their offensive line is nuts. That's why. They're just beating us up front every time. I think we've got to line up 5 up front. Great googly moogly. And I think we have to kick the ball at half too. That doesn't help. That does not help. Alright, well, let's change the defense up here because something is not working. Yeah, they are beating us up front. Everybody's going down. Yeah, I want to send a blitz here. I wonder if that'll stop him. We should have tried to get in front of that instead of making the tackle, but didn't think he was going to throw it to the injured man. Oh, come on, Robert, get him. We are just losing the battle up front every single time. We can't make anything happen here. Just look at that. It's not fair. They could just run the ball all day. Oh, we lose a corner. Well, I mean, it's not like we're strapped for corner space. I mean, see if we can block this PAT maybe. Wow, this is a rough game. I did not think this was going to be as hard as it was, but I guess the battle up front is just being lost every time. We don't have an answer to it. I will say that I think what we do is go to the flex bone every single time. He got put into double coverage. That's okay. Let's see if we can run it up there. Give us something to work with here. Oh! That was too hard of a throw. Perfect throw. We just get it hit out of our hands. Oh, man. It's terrible to punt it away, but it's, you know, nothing's happening. We can't make anything happen here. We kick it way early out of bounds. Oh, jeez. Terrible. Well, the problem being, I think we just need, I wonder if we just do zone coverage every time. We won't, if we don't have to really fight the battle up front. You know? Maybe? The man coverage, I don't think is going to help us here. This is just a terrible matchup. For a rivalry, it's so bad. Like, it's going to be the Spartans are going to beat the Vikings down every single game they play. Until the Vikings can rebuild, if this is what we're going to be doing with them, until they can rebuild, it's going to be a beatdown. Oh, shoot. What are we even in? I like this a little bit better. Get to your places. Oh no. We got lucky there. This is terrible, terrible, terrible. There we go. They're running it again. Okay. I was just making sure he wasn't gonna get a first down here. But if we can make plays, I'll take them. That'll end up trips. Oh my gosh! What a player. It's safe to say that the Vikings are more likely than not going to lose this game. We have a quarter to make up three touchdowns, 3 scores. And our defense isn't really helping. We just have Bobby Boucher and Bobby. It's not really going so well for us. I tried to cut up in the middle there, I saw the hole, but it wasn't happening. One-on-one, he rattles it again. Maybe we throw to Y. Maybe we give Willie a chance here. Wiley, Coyote. Well, I mean, if they're coming out like this, I mean, come on. Okay, let's go. Keep moving it down the field. We got to keep going. I think we're just gonna keep calling that play, and whoever's out there is out there. That's our backfield. You know what I mean? Rough. Oh my, we can't do anything. This is not good. It is not good. Oh, let's go. We're running as fast as we can. We're trying to get something out of this. Score something. What a great play by Russell Stein. Let's see if we can cap this and get us a touchdown. We do. Wile E. Coyote. At least we get something. Consolation prize. It's not a total blowout. At least we hit double digits. If we can stop them, that would be something. Excuse me. Nice boot. Ansky Hartfield. You're definitely going to be blocking up the box here. Oh my Lanta. Yeah, the man coverage does not work. We need safety help if they're going to pass, but it's so hard. Clog it up. We call the right play. Don't let them get anything here. It's a screen. Oh, we tackle him at his ankles. They still get the first down, but he boomed that other guy out of the way. It's rough. It's very rough. I think we need to try to cover up here. It's a screen. I can't believe they're still, like, calling pass plays, though. That's what I don't get. They should be calling runs now. Gotta have something happen here. This is the flex bone formation, isn't it? Man, if we can get one more score would be nice to make it just even a 10-point game so it doesn't look like a huge, terrible thing that happened to us here. Oh, if he's running a route. We're running the clock out. Come on, don't be like that. Don't let him get anything. Robert stops him before the line. Alright, let's see if we can get another score here. We're pinned inside the 20. It's at the 17 it looked like. Oh, we're at the 12. Yikes. This is going to be rough, I will say. Oh, we make them lose. Oh, yes, let's go. Get as far as you can. Oh, we should have ran out of bounds there. You gotta call a play quick. Whatever's here. Go. Okay. Alright, well. We'll take that as kind of a spike. I think we just hit it again. I know a play. This one always works if we can hit the tight end. Howa! He is wide open! We're not going to kick a field goal here. We're going to go for it. Well, I think that's the game. I think they're just going to kneel it. If I were to be a... Wow, okay. I guess they're going to throw it. Let's just do some crazy coverage. Somebody cover something and just... Yeah, just whatever. We lost this game already. We tried to give the Vikings a fighting chance here, but... we'll do the fucking...
That's not nice.
Play. Oh! My watch. Okay, I must have picked up on everything I said. I said, if I were to be a... Wow, okay, I guess they're going to throw it. I said, you're dumb, Casey. Crassy, cover age, somebody, cover something, and just... Like ever. We lost this game already. We tried to give the Vikings a fighting chance. Your butt. And my watch said that's not nice. I think they're kneeling it here. We did lose this game. I wonder if they just actually let it all run all the way out. If the AI was updated for that now. Because I think I've won so many games because the AI didn't know how to let the time run out. Did I see the connection? Oh, hey Landon, sorry, I started pretty early today, and I already made the teams and such. I tried to help the Vikings out, but the Spartans are proving to be a monstrosity. Their offensive line is nuts, and we were just losing the battle up in front every time. So they were able to get some huge runs. Every time they got the ball, I feel like they were able to get some huge runs, even though their halfback is not very good. He's like under 80 rated. Yeah, look at this. Holy. The Spartans, so far, I do like the Vikings are going to be a bit of a rebuild with their offensive line and their defensive line. They're both not very good. So if we were to make the Spartans and Vikings a rivalry, a division rivalry, the Spartans, in my opinion, are just going to like whip the floor with the Vikings every single time, just solely due to their offensive line. 292 rushing yards. It's nuts. Player of the game is probably going to be their halfback. Oh no, it's our player. He ran the ball for 12 yards on 10 attempts, but he did get 222 receiving yards from 6 receptions. Let's just go and see. Yeah, we went 12 for 23 for 321 yards. They only went 110 yards, but just the monstrosity that is their offensive line contributed to this. All of these rushing yards, it's crazy how they were able to do such a thing. We made Bobby Boucher as the Bobby Boucher. He's the player that we put on the Vikings, an inside linebacker here. I'll close out this and show you everything. So the Spartans, here's the Spartans jerseys. Left away, middle home, right is the alternate. The player that we added to the Spartans, I believe, was it the left tackle? Yeah, it was the left tackle. We put in Frank Montecristo. Where's the rest of their line? Yeah, the rest of their line was just also nuts. So I think that just really solidified them as probably one of the best running teams. But if we look at their halfbacks, like, it's not like there's nothing special here. Fullbacks too, like even worse. So I don't understand how they were just rolling on us. They didn't even throw the ball that much, and their wide receivers were running game on us too. If we look at their line was also kind of running the floor with us too. Us as in the Vikings. If we look at comparatively, they have a great backfield. You know, like a lot of tools in the backfield. So they were going to be a run team here. And then for their line, it's like you can't. I mean, I guess they're pretty good, but they weren't able to hold for whatever reason. They couldn't hold the defensive line very well. And then our defensive line couldn't do anything. Maybe we, instead of making Robert Bobbert, we make a defensive lineman to help out with that. But there's nothing really else special about them. Oh yeah, here's the Vikings jerseys. Left away, middle home, right is the alternate. I was going to do the purple and yellow for the Vikings, but the Viking logo is like gray, orange, brownish, you know what I mean? So I figured instead of straying away from that, we just leave that. Yeah, these uniforms, I like the Spartans uniforms. I think these ones are really cool. But yeah, those are the two teams we made today. I think that completes the Plains Conference: Milwaukee, Chicago, Kansas City, and Madison. I like also the Mad Vikings there. I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, I think that's it for that whole league is done now. That was it for that. At least that division. I mean, if you want, we can now, if you want to finish out the Unite Conference, we still have to do the Atlantic Division, Pacific, and Coastal. So we need 4, 8, 12 teams on that. The next division, I think we should do the Atlantic Conference here. And this would, I think this is going to be the, this is the, we said it was going to be Buffalo, New York City, and Boston for this one, I think. So that's what we can do for this one. Atlantic Division. So we've got Dallas, New York Metros, Philadelphia, and Washington. So let's change the Dallas to be, who did we say it was going to be? Buffalo. It's upsetting because we have a Buffalo team, but you know what? That's fine. We can change some things up. So let's change Dallas to Buffalo. First, I'm going to make sure that I save this. What are the records now? Did anything change here? I don't understand these records because I don't know if it counts like just in franchise mode or something, but I just want to save what we have right now in case I didn't already. I think I did, but I'm dumb like that. So what do we got here? Teams. We said it was Denver or Dallas, right? Dallas. We're changing to. Let me write all this stuff down here because I'm gonna forget. Dallas, Philadelphia, New York Metros, and then I think it was the Miami. Miami was in this one, was it? Washington. Why is Washington playing with all of the? Why are they all in the same conference? Whatever. So Dallas will be Buffalo. Philadelphia will be New York City. Well, New York Metros might be New York City, and we can just make this New York. New York Metros, New York City, and Washington, Boston. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we keep this somewhere. We want to keep this here. So Dallas, Buffalo. Let's move the mouse cursor out of here. Editor. Oh, we got to think of team names. Let me see if we can look at the logos here. I mean, what's stopping us from using one of these logos? We can do the Buffalo Bison. Maybe. Like that. Do Bison, or their Bison in Buffalo? What do we got here? Do Buffalo Kings, unless you want to save that. Boston Clovers, that's not a bad idea. That looks, Boston Bulls. That could be a good one. Or Buffalo Bulls. You think? Do you like Buffalo? Did I spell Buffalo right? Buffalo Bulls. Is that a bull? What would you call? What is that? Right? So like Buffalo Bills, it's the Buffalo Bulls. Get it? Boston Clovers, New York Express. Okay. I like the Buffalo Bills. Let's get the names down. Yeah, let's do names first. Buffalo Bulls. So Philadelphia, we're changing to editor. New York. So is this going to be the New York Express? And then what are we going to call New York City? Is it going to be New York City something else, maybe? We can do like the New York City Metros and just keep the team name. So we did New York. Oops. Oh, location New York. New York Express. Oops. And you want to make him have the that logo? Do you want this logo here, the E with the towers, or do you want the Metro's logo? Because that sounds more of like a New York Express right there. That's what that looks like to me. And then at that point, we should do. We should just change these to the New York Express. You know what I mean? So what if we do... Okay, so I see what you mean. What if we do... You want to do this one, New York. We'll do NYC. NYC. These were going to be the Metros, right? And then, well, if we can't do Metros and Express, right? Can we? See what I mean? Like, I don't know what else. Unless they have a, I think they might have another, like the older logos that they use for it, maybe. Yeah, well, you see what I mean? Maybe we can use this one for the Metros. 78 for the Metros. See what I mean? Like we can do something like that. New York City Metros. The New York Express. Maybe we can make this something different. Maybe we can. Let's look at the logos and see what we can come up with. New York Nuclear. New York Knights. What if we do... that color might be too close to the gray color scheme that we've already got in there, but I think I might like New York Knights. I think I might like that because it's like New York Knights, you know, like the Knight of New York, you know. But then we have New York Knights and New York City Metros. Something like that. Save this to roster. Let's we also made some other ones, right? Save. New York Knights, New York City Metros, Buffalo Bulls, and then Washington. We need to make Boston. Oops. Boston. Do they have a clover logo? Lizard? Hornet? Samurai. I think that's cultural appropriation right there if we do that, honestly. I don't know. That's just me. Moose? Boston Moose? Boston Moose? Could work. I don't know. There's not that many moose in Boston that I mean, I'm kind of near Boston, but Boston, what the hells? New York City Slickers. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's a pelican, right? We gotta make a team named the Pelicans. Racers. Reapers. That's something. A lizard. Boston Stars. I don't know. It sucks because a lot of them are... there's a lot of logos that would be cool if they didn't have, like, writing in them. Or, lettering. Can really do, like, you know what I mean. Boston Beavers. Boston Beavers sounds pretty good. Portland Pelicans, yeah. Boston, oh yeah, Boss. I think I like Boston Beavers. Kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit. So we've got, yeah, we did the Milwaukee Mallards already. Let me save this really quick. Buffalo Bulls for the conference here. We've got Buffalo Bulls in there. New York City Metros, New York City Slickers. The thing is, I like the name, but I love this this logo. You know what I mean? It's so old school. I like the name. Maybe we can use the Slickers for something else, but I don't know really else where it would be useful. We'll have to keep that in mind. New York Knights. What else did we do? Kansas City Spartans, Madison Vikings. We just did them today. Boston Beavers. They're the other ones in this league. Or in this conference. So we need to change. Let's just go down the list of what we... it was Dallas. We changed to Buffalo. So we need, for Buffalo, we need to add one player in. We need to change their colors. And their the jerseys. And then their field. So while we do like their field and stuff, let's look at their roster and see if we can figure out where we can plop someone in here. Definitely on the offense somewhere. Hammerstein's the fullback here. I mean, he is the Buffalo Bull. Boston Boomerangs. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. If we can find a boomerang logo, I wonder if there's a way that we can upload logos. I think after this stream, I'll find out I'll look up if there's a way that we can, like, find and upload logos. That way we can just make whatever team we want. We're not limited by the logos that we have in the game. Although the ones they have default here aren't bad. But we are definitely gonna be plopping in someone here. I think maybe another lineman. Maybe we do a center this time. His center's not bad. I wonder if we'll put a center. Let's see if we can make a center for the Bulls. You know what I mean? Something that'll just help them out there. Their defense does not need help. So Buffalo Bulls, I think we'll do We want a center for New York. Where are we at? Let's see. There's 3 New York teams right now on this roster. New York Knights. They need help anywhere. Corner could be a good idea if we want to bolster them more as a defensive team. We can give them a corner. Maybe a receiver. The quarterback is not good, but you want to give these guys a quarterback? We give these guys a quarterback. He's not very good. He's only 76 overall. Let's give these guys a QB. New York City, the Boston Beagles. Ooh. I think there is a Beagles logo. I think we could do that here. Where's the Boston team that we just made? Yeah. Oops. Hello. Yeah, where is it? I think there is one. No, that's a pit bull. Is that a beagle or is that a what you call it? I don't really know my dog breeds too much. I know like the standard ones, like Dalmatian and German Shepherds. Like, oh, I thought like beagle was like a breed, isn't it? They kind of look like that. I mean, yeah, I like that as a, and then we'll make them like blue and orange. Boston Beagles. I like that. Cool. Let's keep that. So where were we at here? Buffalo Soldier. Not the Buffalo Steel. The Buffalo Bills. We have actually 5 New York teams because we're counting the 2 Buffalo ones. Orange and black and white. Yeah. New York Metro. Oh, we have to figure out. So we're giving Buffalo a center. We're going to give New York Knights a quarterback. The Metros, we need to look at where they're kind of lacking here. They're pretty average overall. We can give them anyone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at Hannon over here. 95 speed, 99 agility. Holy. He's quick. I'm wondering why he's not starting. Man, with that amount of speed, he's #1 every day. Or you put him in the slot and let him run
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
He's #1 every day. I wish my watch would just shut up sometimes. Metros, maybe they don't really need help anywhere. Maybe we just give them a halfback or a fullback. Let's give them a fullback because they don't really need the help really much else. So let's give them a fullback. And then the Boston team, Boston Beagles. Oops, where are we? Boston Beagles, we will give them... Wow, they are #1 defense. So we are definitely giving them an offensive player. Let's give them a receiver. I want to make a receiver, so let's give them a receiver. All right. So let's just work down the line. We've got the way I wrote them in here, not that Buffalo, but this Buffalo. Okay, so if you guys want to try to make a center, a quarterback, a fullback, and a wide receiver, you can just put in, you know, what you want their name to be. Could do name, stats, height and weight, the stats that you can change for them. Liam Tony. Here, I'll show you the album. I have to be back for like 5 minutes, but I will show you the stats that you can edit on the player. So you can change their skill level, their speed, their agility, so the strength, the stamina, and injury. Unfortunately, you can't change their position because that would mess up like the skill. It would mess up like how they do the math for the skill. But it's like tertiary stats. They have morale, popularity, leadership, loyalty, how loyal they are to the team, winner, greed, IQ, and work ethic. So just try to figure out what, like number, like Landon's got to write what number you want them to be, their name. Just write it all in the chat there, and when I come back, we'll edit them out, and we'll finish up with the colors and maybe run another exhibition game before I get off if we have some time. So give me like I said, like 5 minutes, and I will be right back. If anybody else comes and joins, just tell them what the plan is here. Okay, I'm back. So for the New York team, we're going to make Liam Toney the quarterback, 90 skill, 6, 89 speed. What's up, Landon? Good to see you still here. IQ 79. Okay, what do you want his agility to be? Because whenever you make their speed, if you don't match their agility, they're kind of like slow in game. Yeah, usually I like to keep it within like 5 within each other. Once it gets to be too crazy, it's like too crazy of a difference. They're like kind of really slow in game. Also, I'm gonna eat really quickly while I make the edits to that quarterback there. It'll take me like the amount of time as I edit to eat. I'm just gonna mute while I do that. So yeah, give me 1 second here. All right. The Buffalo jerseys. We're gonna. Okay, so what we can do is either. This is what I'm thinking. We can either edit the two teams and like two rivals. We'll say we'll make the two New York teams rivals, like you said, and then Buffalo and Boston can be rivals. We will. We can either make both of those teams. And then, like, two of the teams, like we would do New York and New York City at this point, probably, and then run an exhibition game with them, a quick one, maybe like with 3-minute quarters or 4-minute quarters, and then call it there, or we can edit all 4 of the teams and have them be complete. So I don't know what you want to do, but that's where I think I would be at right now. And I would want to probably edit the two teams and run an exhibition game. If we can do that. So we'll start with the New York team just because we've already got the quarterback adjusted here. Sucks that he's not going to have any receivers, but you know what? He's going to be able to take off. He's quick. You want to edit all 4 teams? Okay, we could do that then. Let's do the colors. Do you want them to be like white, gray, and brown? I think we've already kind of got like a lot of white, gray, and brown teams, but those are the colors that we're working with on the logos. Maybe we make them like a black instead. You know, like a black and gray we can do. And then for their alternate jerseys will just be fully brown. Let's see how that would look. So the primary colors are going to be like black and gray. So let's do like a black helmet with the gray stripe in the middle. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's the black ones here. 27. I think that was the closest one we got on the other one too. That's going really busy. Bye, I like that. You can do the other colors however you want. I'm just really busy. No, that's okay, Lyndon. Yeah, take care, man. I've got to go soon too, so that's why I was saying I only have time to like maybe edit the jerseys and make the teams. So I'm probably just gonna do that so you can catch that later. But thanks for stopping in. I'll finish up the teams here, and that's probably where I'm gonna call it. But thanks for popping in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, man. 27. I think we were going to do brown for these ones. Hey, thanks, man. You too, dude. Let's see, brown. Brown. That's more like a, I think that's a better brown. 77. 21, they know that I like that. And then the inner one we said was going to be like a gray. So what if we found like a darker shade? $132 looks pretty good. I kind of like that. Let's see what that looks like. 132. Now the problem becomes, do we want this to be also 77 here? Yeah. Face masks. I like that actually. 21 stays. The home jerseys are going to be black though. 27. And then the away 77. Yeah, that's how it's gonna look. So we want the sleeve to be black here, 27. The sleeve to be white here, 21. And then 21 here probably. I might swap the alternate and home jerseys. Nah. Pants, gotta be brown. Do they have to be brown? Make them black. I think we make them black. But these ones we make brown. And then we, of course, will make the stripe white, I think is the best. Socks. Wonder what the white would look like here. I like that. These ones, though, gotta be the brown. Shoes. Talking about shoes. $297. That's what we're gonna go with. I like it already. But these ones, we gotta find something styling, profiling. What does 77 look like here? Huh. 7. Make this 21. We really want it to match if we can. Can we make the black? Should we just make it white? Yeah, white it is. Oh, stopped right on it. Couple off on that one. This one's gotta be 27. Number here, 27. Here, 21. 21 here. Some jerseys I guess are just gonna have to bite the dust when it comes to color schemes just because of logos, but like this is what we've got for these guys. I think this is what we've got. And some color we'll keep black, and some text. Knights. Do something kind of like yeah, there's got to be a reason for it. We want this, keep that there. We want like a brown. It's all orangish. Pro, light green grass. We do light green. Baseball off. Rain chance 45. We'll do like a 35. Snow chance 40. We gotta. What is their roster looking like depending on how they're gonna play? Definitely a run more team for sure. Yeah, okay. I like that, okay. We keep that then. Yep. That's them right there. Dark Knights. Buffalo Bulls. Gotta make a center. Mikey Brown. Mikey Brown. Him being kind of smaller. 5'9" though is good. Make up a captain. Where are all the captains on this team? Whatever. That's fine. So we have to change their colors unless we keep them the way they are. I don't really like this color scheme for them though. I think they need to be like an ivory. Yeah, they need to be like an ivory. There's a color that I can, like, it's the horn. Like a cream. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know just yet for that. Then we want the inner stripe to be something. Do you want it to be 79 as well? That looks too weird. I think we do 21, maybe. Well, we don't know what we're doing with that one yet. Unless we do like a I wonder if we do like I don't know if I like that. 33. I kind of like that. Still gotta figure out what we're gonna do for an alternate jersey for these guys here. If we do like an inverse, so we make this like $28, $33, $79. I don't know where I'm going with this yet, but I'm just trying something out here. So we want this jersey to be 79. 21 for the away. And what do we want this one to be? 33 then? 28. 33. $79. Sleeve on this one has to be 33. Sleeve on this one has to be 79. It's gotta be. The pants are a question. Do 33 for them. What do we have the other one? 28, is it? $33 for these ones though, or do we do 79? What does 33 look like? What does 79 look like? We're already here. To give this as much color pop as it can, I guess. If we're gonna go 33 in the pants there, I don't know if that's gonna stay. Let's go back to 79 here. Socks. Wonder what 33 would look like if it just looks too... $79. So these ones have to be 33. Shoes. I think we do 79 for that extra color that we desperately need. Caption. I like 189 as a color on that. It matches pretty good. It's just hard to see that. We need to print. I think we just make these all 189s. Make it easy to see. I think we just have to do 189 across the board. I think that looks pretty decent. Except the guy in the middle looks like he's, just because of the visor, it looks like he's a little, it's a little questionable. Save. Update the gloves. Buffalo Bulls. Done. E. Made the center, right? Did we do Philly or not Philly? Knights. We did. Did we make the quarterback? We did. So the Knights are done as well. So we need to make the Metros. I already like the color scheme just because it already matches. They're kind of like, as far as I'm concerned, done with colors. We wanted to make, we could give them a fullback though. I don't want it to be too old. I'm gonna try to do something here. Kent Nesmore. I like that one. I like that name for him. His hair. Really popular. Definitely gotta make him a captain. So who's the captain? Tight end is not the captain anymore. I'm sorry, you've been stripped of your duties. We're giving it to the fullback. Metros are fucking oops. Metros are gonna be one to be messed with. Metros are done. Washington. Where's the Washington team? It's not Washington anymore, it's Boston. There they are. Boston Beagles. Oof. Let's make the receiver here. Oh, we didn't check the Metros. We have to change up all of those too. We're gonna say they're very balanced. Save that one. We have to do a Buffalo team, right? We did the Knights, we did the Metros, Buffalo. Bulls. Their roster. They're going to be running the ball more than throwing it, so let's just a little bit more. In the depth chart, can you make a cornerback? No, but I wish you could, Bodine. I'm sorry, but I wish you could. I think the way that they do that is because they have a there's the way that they make the like the skills. It wouldn't really you can't change them around because of the math that they put into how it works at the position. Like whatever the skill stat is at that position, it wouldn't translate well into going into another position. That's what I think I read on the Discord. It's some time, a very long time ago. I think 47 works there. But yeah, it's unfortunate. We need to do the other Washington team because we're just finished up. I think, what would it be, an eighth of the roster so far. And this would be finishing up a quarter today if we get this last team done here. Where is it? Where are they? There we go. Okay, so Boston Beagles. We need to make the Tex Beagles. Let's give them something fun. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. I like that. We gotta make the outline kind of like let's give them like a bluish tint to it. Where are they? Boston? I think, doesn't Boston have a dome? No, they don't. Let's give them a big O. Let's give them dark green grass. But it does snow pretty. Oh, let's give them a 50% chance, and then we'll do a 33.3 repeating, of course, rain chance. What does their roster look like? So we can see. Oh yeah, they are a run first team, so we make sure that that is configured properly here. Yeah, 62 works, I guess. And then we gotta change up their colors here. So we want them to be, we already have like an orange and blue, I think, team. Maybe we can make them white and orange. I guess orange and white is what it would be. These are going to be the creamsicles. Orange and blue? Let's do orange and blue. Blue helmets. And we're going to, I think we want to do we want an orange outer stripe here? Or do we want the orange middle? Because the middle would have to be this white. I think I like that, actually. And the face mask has to be orange. We gotta go way downtown. $41, yeah. It's reminiscent of the, looks like the Giants almost. Oh, I went too far. Is that too much of a red? Should I change it all? Is this all to 42? Is that? I think that works better. The alternate jersey, I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet, actually. Away jerseys, always 21. Let's make them blue. And then we'll do the away as 42. I like where this is going. I hope I'm not making like a bunch of teams the same colors. I guess we'll figure that out as we get there. 42. So the sleeve on this one will need to be blue 22. I wonder if he did that on purpose. This one's gonna have to be orange. Orange. Let's make this one 42. Oh, I went too far again. I'm just not paying attention. And then the alt ones, I think they're going to have to be blue. I think 22 works. Blue 22. Pants are where we go with orange. I think we do the orange pants. But these ones get the blue. I'm blue, da boo dee da boo die. So many blue jokes. Do we want these pants to be blue? Yeah. Yeah. Stripe on the blue pants has to be orange, and then the orange pants has to be blue. So this one has to be 42. Yep. Are these looking too much like the Metros? Let's find out after we make them. We've already spent way too much time in this. Let's just see. Maybe we change up the color scheme to be more blue and white with orange trim like that. Let's just see where we're at with this. 22. Right? No, 42. I just want to see what we look like really quick here. Okay, blue and orange pants. Blue. We have blue and orange pants. So should we do orange and then blue pants? Is that too much? This is a tough one. I wonder if we make the jerseys orange. Pants. Oops. Pants. Yeah, I think we make them orange and white. So let's make their helmets white. And the stripe can be blue. Yeah, okay. Something like that, okay. Let's make the face masks blue. No, we gotta keep them orange for... No, it doesn't look right. Yeah, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, this is a little bit better, I think. Landon, yeah, I had to change the beagles here, because they were looking too much like the Metros. See what I mean? Like, they also have a blue and orange scheme going on here. So I wanted to make these like more of a blue and white. Or an orange and white with orange, white, and blue, but more blue. You know what I mean? especially if they're going to be rivals, you know what I mean? If we're going to make Boston and Buffalo, no, we're making Boston and Buffalo rivals, right? So we don't have to worry about that too much. But I do think I prefer pants here need to be orange, I think. No. Does it work with the blue? Like that? Buffalo, what does Buffalo look like? Oh yeah, this is Buffalo. I went with a little bit more of a cream for like to match like the horns and such. But that's what I've got right now. I'm not too certain on the alternate jerseys right now. They look a little bit of an eyesore, but the away and home jerseys look pretty cool, I think. But that's what they're looking like right now. Yeah, it can work. I think we still need to work on the alt jerseys, maybe. Like I said, they are a bit of an eyesore, but Knights. Yeah, this is what the Knights look like. I don't know if you were here for that, but the alt jerseys, I made them like all brown. I was thinking maybe changing the home and alt jerseys, but I don't know if I like that. What else did we do? These are the Metros. I just kind of left them because the color scheme already matches probably exactly to what they've got on the logo. So I figured why mess with it. And then we're at Boston now. So let me just see now what it looks like comparatively to. So they have like orange helmet, blue jersey, orange pants, blue socks. Orange, blue, orange, blue. We have white, orange, white. Yeah, okay, so that's better. I think that's a little bit better. I do like the alt jerseys being like a bit of a blue out there. So that way if we ever play the Metros, maybe we could just do a full blue out. You know what I mean? Or if they ever do it, you know, we'll in the simulation, they'll say that they do that. You want blue stripe here? No, we don't want to lose all the orange. The socks, I think, are going to have to be orange. These socks can be blue. Or should they also be orange? I think they should also be orange. These. Maybe we make these also orange. Shoes. 203 looks like it actually matches, but maybe we want blue shoes. So I wonder if like what 22 looks like, even though there were some blues that we just passed. Yeah. Next division could be Pacific, and that could be Tampa Bay, Atlanta, Carolina, and Florida. Okay, that's a good idea. I like that. Well, Pacific, that would be more like, if we were doing Tampa Bay, Atlanta, Carolina, and Florida, that would be more Atlantic, I think. That would be the Atlantic League. Well, that's what this is. So what's the other one? Central? Is that what we made for the other one? There's Pacific, Atlantic, Plains, and there was another one we made. Maybe, what's the other one? Because if that other one is the postal, yeah, maybe we can make that, if that's what it, or coastal, yeah. Tampa Bay, coast, Atlanta, I mean, kind of landlocked. Carolina's on the coast. Florida's on the coast. That could work. Maybe we could, or we could do like Louisiana instead of Atlanta. Do like Tampa Bay, Louisiana, Carolina, and then if you want to do another Florida team, or if we can think of something else over there. Yeah, I guess it would have to be another Florida team. Florida team makes sense. Yeah, so we do Tampa Bay, Florida, Atlanta, or not Atlanta, Louisiana, and Carolina. That's a good idea for the coastal. That's what we'll do for the next one. Where were we with this? Should we make these blue socks? The problem is we lose out on like the orange of the team if we do that. I also think these sleeves should be orange. Maybe we make the shoes orange and the socks blue. No. I like it like that. Creamsicle when they're away. Socks, I think these ones are going to be blue. Oops. And the shoes will be orange. Florida, Orlando, and Carolina. Okay. Also weird to me. They have to be blue shoes. Unless we do like white shoes. And then the sleeve. Something like that. Is that too close to the metros? No. What is the other division? Pacific? I can't remember. Let me finish out that here. We'll check now. Update gloves. So there's the Atlantic League, which we're finishing up. Plains League, which we did. The Pacific League, and the Coastal League. So that's the other one, Pacific. Yeah, you're right. So the Coastal League is going to have Louisiana, Florida, Orlando, Carolina. And then we need something for Pacific. So we would need like maybe like an Oregon, Washington, California. What else is up there? Maybe like if you want to do Colorado. That's pretty far out there. Anything that's like kind of really west. Ooh. Seattle, Portland. Yeah, there we go. Los Angeles, Las Vegas. Okay. Perfect. And that would be the entire Unite League. That would be the entire Unite League done. And then we would just have to worry about the Legends League. And then, that'll be that. And we can see if then we'll try to run some simulations and that'll be, we'll see how far we can get, because those videos will go by faster. I could probably do a whole season in one video if I wanted to. It'd probably be a little bit longer of a video, but even just like half a season, maybe I'll do like, I'll sim like, half a season, maybe play a game on whoever I pick. If I can control the teams, that would be sweet, because then I can just hop into whatever team I want to. Like if there's a coach, I think there's like a coach mode where you can do that. I don't know though. That would be pretty fun. So let's just finish up there. Yeah. Colors. Their shoes. Are we gonna do a full blue out here, or should we like leave some orange in? Because I feel like we already did a full blue out, didn't we? I'm liking that a little bit better. Do some orange. Yeah, no, I think we need to do the sleeve orange here. Something like that, maybe? Could work. That's a little bit New York Metro-y, but I don't mind it. There's going to be some uniform overlap, I feel like, with a lot of the color schemes. Just because of the logos. You know what I mean? I think it'll be fine for the most part. We're not going to really see too much of it anyway. But it will be nice. Sadly, yeah, no, I wish, hopefully there's a way that, you know, when it comes out on console, because I think you really want to get on a console, right, Landon? And I hope that when he packages it up for console, that there's still a way to, send, like, the roster files over, because then I can, like, after we're done with making this, if it's still not on console, I can just send you the roster file, and then you'd be able to put it on your console and play it. So that way you don't have to worry about remaking it or anything like that. And then you could just use it as, you know, whatever you want to do. You know, I think I like this, the color scheme on this one. The stars and stuff, I think we still have to change this. These are the final ones here. Oh, you have a PC now? Sweet, man. That's awesome, yeah. I suggest, if you don't already get, like, a controller, I have an Xbox, I think it's, like, just an Xbox One controller. It's supposed to be wireless, but my motherboard doesn't support Bluetooth connections or anything like that, so I would have to get a wireless adapter and hook it up that way to be able to use it, but I just have, like, a micro USB to USB, or USB-C, I guess you'd call it, to USB-A. And I just have a big wire that hangs on my desk whenever I play. But I would suggest playing with a controller. It's I haven't tried playing with mouse and keyboard, but I could imagine it's probably got to be pretty hard. .42 shows up pretty nice on that. On this one, it's got to be blue though, or maybe we make it white. PS4 controller, perfect. Yeah, custom, nice. That's what you want. I was so desperate for a controller. I think the other controller I had was an Xbox, like an Xbox 360 controller, and I think it was broken because the first time I thought it was broken, or the first like sign I had of it being broken, was I was playing like Formula 1 games on it for a very long time on that controller. And I started playing, I played PGA Tour 2021 when that 2K21 when that came out with my friends. And every time the mechanic in that is you take the right stick and you hold it down for your backswing, and you have to flick it forward at a certain speed, you know, tempo to get it, whatever. And every time I flicked it forward, it was dead straight, perfect, like straight, like 100% power. Every shot was perfect, and theirs like always had a squiggly line and such, and it was always funny because they were like, "You're cheating. There's no way." I was like, "There's no way I'm not cheating. Like, I think it's my controller." So I went out and just bought a new one for like, I don't know, like this Xbox one, it was like refurbished. I bought it for like $20 or something, or $10. And the guy was like, "Do you want the warranty on it?" I was like, "It's refurbished. You can't sell me that on it." And he goes, "No, we have like the in-store warranty where 30 days you can bring it back." And I was like, "If it breaks in 30 days, I'm going to just give up." You know what I mean? We go a little crazy with the orange on here. Something like that. This one's got to be 21, I think. Unless blue looks really good, but I got like 21 better on that. Look at this, 42 straight down on the away jerseys on this whole column. Is it going to be the same here? I think so. We lost all blue in this. Maybe we bring the blue socks here. These shoes also have to be white, I think. It's hard. What if we make the shoes white and the socks orange? That's better, okay. I think I liked how these jerseys turned out a little bit. They don't look too much like the Metros, except for the alt jerseys, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. Not even really. Yeah, no, they look different. They look different enough. We should do Boston as green. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if there's a way that, if I would be happy to forego this whole color scheme, if we can find a way to. I'm probably gonna end the stream like in a couple minutes here, but I'm gonna after I end the stream, I'm gonna go search the Discord to see if there's a way to upload like a custom image file. And then we can maybe get like a 16 whatever bit looking kind of logo that looks like a clover, and just make them Boston Clovers, and we make the whole uniform green, kind of how like the Emeralds looked back before we changed them. But yeah, no, I think we're all done with this league now. Let's nope, do not cancel it. Save, update the gloves. Let's also roster data creation, overwrite file. I'm gonna back this up really quickly as well. Copy, paste, replace. So we'll just go over all the teams that we've done so far. Boston Beagles, we'll start here. Boston Beagles, we gave a wide receiver. Oh, we didn't edit the wide receiver yet. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't yet. I thought I did though. We'll do that now then, I guess, really quick. Rhonda Moore. Okay. Should it be Rondell? Isn't Rhonda like a woman's name? Or are we just sticking with it? Number 84 or skill 84? Good boy named Rondell. Okay. Rondell. I think that's how it would be spelled. 84 skill. He's got 81 speed and 80 agility currently, and then 60 strength. Stamina and injuries, okay, looking okay. Maybe we give him a little bit more stamina. Do we boost up his speed a little bit, or he's a rookie right now? 241. Why are they so beefy? We don't want him to get mossed. Number 15. Who is number 15? The last person on this list. Are you kidding me? If I just stayed here, I would have found him faster. Number 15. Do we want it to be a captain? Gotta give him the earrings. The gold earrings. I like that. Even keel on the morale and popularity. You think this is a good stat line for him? 81 speed, 80 agility, 84 skill, 60 strength. See what he looks like in the depth chart at least. Well, he's number 1. They do have the number 1 rated defense here. I don't want to give him too crazy of a stat line because they do have a nice backfield as well. So I think he's good with those kind of stats. I think that looks good. Carolina Cobras, Louisiana Kings, Orlando Bowman. In Florida, I'm not too sure. I wish we could do like Florida Gators or something, but the Florida Crocodiles. You know, I don't want to have the Gators come down and be like, DMCA, I'm taking you down. Okay, so yeah, Boston Beagles, we gave them a wide receiver, Rondell Moore. Someone that they can rely on and like a 3rd and long or something if they need it. Same colors of Boston, New York. Yeah. That's what the Boston Beagles look like. Milwaukee Mallards, the first team we edited. I still feel like their jerseys are like some of the best looking ones. I'm a big fan of green to begin with anyway, so I like that. Milwaukee Mallards, we gave them a kicker, right? Did we give them Rudolph Smith, right? This is who we gave the Milwaukee Mallards, the Rudolph Smith, the kicker, rookie. Who else did we edit so far? Buffalo Bulls. And we gave them a center. Mikey Brown. He's 5'9", but 270. He's a little, you know, fat man, but it's okay. He's got 91 skill and 85 strength, so he's gonna be pretty good. Who else did we edit here so far? Chicago Bearcats. I feel like Buffalo can have some more black in it. Where were they? I see what you mean. Like, instead of, yeah. What if we do, like, the sleeve here? What if we did something like this? See what I mean here? What if we made these pants 79? Okay, I see what you mean here. Yeah. There we go. That's a little bit better. I think, yeah, that's a good idea. I think they look a little bit better now. Yeah. For sure. Buffalo Bulls, yep, we went over them. Chicago Bearcats. Who did we give them? Forget already. A tight end, was it? Mason McLean. Yeah, this was him, I think. Yeah. Florida Seabirds. That's not a bad idea. Crawfish. See, if this didn't have the NOLA, well, I mean, if we're going to have a New Orleans team, we could make them the New Orleans Crawfish and reuse this logo, or like the old school logo. You know? The Metros. Who did we give the Metros? Did we give them anyone? We must have. Was it the quarterback? Fullback? Yeah, Kent Nesmore. Fullback for the Metros. This team is stacked. I'm surprised that their salary rank is 17th. I wish I could change the salaries because just based on their overalls alone, you'd assume that they're paying out the butt for those players, you know, but they're not. So I don't know. But here's Kent Nesmore. 91 skill, 81 speed, 86 agility. He's going to have a very quick first step and 87 strength. Great blocker. New York Knights. We gave them the quarterback here. He is Liam Toney. 90 skill, 89 speed, 87 agility, and 80 strength. He's going to be taken off. I don't know what that, like, those blue shoes mean. I also have to look that up, but I see that a lot on a lot of players. And I think it just means that they get an extra speed boost. I'm not sure. Like the New York Knights, I think their home jersey should be more red. You think more red? Oh, like you mean instead of the white trim, it's like a red trim? You think? Like, or well, like whatever this color is, a 77 here. What if you make this? Oops, did we pass it? Maybe something like this. Should we make their jersey red or just give them the pants red? I think we do this. We do 77 here. 77 pants. Maybe something like that. It's not as brown as a logo, but something like that maybe. I think I want to change the I wonder what the sleeve would look like 77 here. And then the socks 77. So we have 8 teams now. Yeah, we do. I don't know if I like that. Going fast, yeah. Yeah. I think we make these. We'll make the shoes 77. Bring out that pop. That color popped. I'm hoping I get some more time off of work, or at least maybe like time on a weekend or something where I can stream. It's just hard for me to find some time to do it. Usually my weekends are like pretty packed until way late at night, and I don't want to stream too late. It would be like the time that I could stream would be what would it be GMT? Be like 0700 GMT. It's like 2 a.m. my time, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I would be able to start the stream on like a Friday or a Saturday. Yeah, no, it'd be rough. So I think that there's going to be some time where I'll just have to see if I can get some time off of work to, I'll take a mental health day or two here and there, so I can stream. I think we got to give them 77 pants here. If my boss is going to stream, it's possible that he does, but I don't even think he knows. I know that my coworker, he's about my age, and we've played games together when I first started working. I got this job because one of my friends from middle school, he got me this job, and one of the coworkers, we would like all three of us would play like Valorant and stuff together sometimes or whatever. So he is a gamer, so if he wanted to, he probably could sleuth around and figure it out, or our mutual friend would tell him, but my coworker wouldn't care at that point, because I would take a mental health day where the work that I do wouldn't affect him, and we'd have a backup that could do my job, so it wouldn't affect him, and he'd probably laugh about it. So as long as he didn't tell my boss, I think we'd be in the clear. Spending so much time trying to make this right here. I think I'm just going to leave it. I do want to change this though. I think it needs to be black pants on the away jersey. I keep looking at it. That's how it has to be. Yeah, I'm gonna be done for the day, but I just wanted to make sure that we got the all the teams so far in there, and we made sure that we made it, player for them. The Spartans. Who did we give the Spartans? The left tackle, Frank Monte Cristo. That's who it was. I remember that name anywhere. Frank Monte Cristo for the Spartans. Mad Vikings. We gave them the inside linebacker, Bobby. Robert Bobbert. Bobby. Do you ever hear about Super Mega Baseball? I think I've watched Not the Expert play that, and that's kind of where I derive a lot of the inspiration for this channel from, is his flagship videos of him doing like the rebuilds of the teams in NCAA. So I think I've seen a video of him playing Super Mega Baseball, I believe. No, maybe he's played Backyard Baseball. That's what it is. Super Mega Baseball. That's the one where it's like more simulated and stuff, right? It's like you're in a it's more stats and than playing. It's kind of like a manager game, right? Is that right? Oh, yep, that's it. That's all the teams. Who did we give the Mallards? The kicker. I keep forgetting. Let me save this. Place. Not really. Can't remember. Probably look at it if you want good league. Oh, that's good. Go ball players, by the way. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll have to check it out then. I've got some things that I've got to do, but I'm a little late actually. It's already 3:15, but that's okay. They're on Twitch and YouTube. Okay. It says BL. Okay. All right, I'll have to check them out, and I'll see if I can get into that. Maybe if for another game that I can do is I can do the a baseball series. I can do a series with that if I can learn how to play. I played baseball when I was a kid too, but I haven't touch anything baseball related for a very long time. But that should be fun. Yeah, no, I'll definitely check them out. But anyway, yeah. Oh, you can customize teams. They have about 200 logos. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, I want that kind of customization in a sports game, like something where they just package everything up for you, kind of like what he's doing with this, so that you can just like go wild with creating things. That's what I kind of like about sports games. And then like stats, like I'm a big stats guy too, so yeah, it's fun. But I have to get going, but thank you for tuning in, man. I always appreciate you watching my videos and coming and hanging out. Hopefully we can finish this up, hopefully soon, maybe within a month or two. Maybe I'll make a spreadsheet where, you can submit some suggestions that you can, like a Google Doc or something, you submit suggestions to what team names. I'll put the divisions and everything out there. So you could make the teams for each division. You can kind of do what you did there with the players. I'll make a tab for like players and stuff, so that way you don't have to come to the stream every time, and I can do it off the stream and make the, I'll make the rosters that way, so that way we can get it done quicker. You can change the logo color. You could put a background, put a square and everything, shapes, props, shoes and a scarf, and glasses and a horse. Yeah, see, that's cool. That's what I like to see with games. When you can, like, when it gets that level of customization, that's what really draws me into a lot of games, actually. Because then the possibilities are endless. There's so much time that you can spend just customizing things, and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, no, I do have to get going, man. Thank you again for tuning in. And if anybody else is here, like I said, I'll make that spreadsheet. I'll probably post it on my community tab. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe so you can see the community post that I post. Otherwise, you might miss it and you won't be able to get into the spreadsheet. But otherwise, thanks again, like I said, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.